But if you treat yourself like you could be played with, people gonna keep fucking playing with you. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Dash. Okay, so we got a few things to cover in this video. This video is about how to keep and attract a wealthy, or no, how to attract and keep a wealthy man. This is the part 2 of the video I did last week, I believe. Yeah, I just recorded a very deep video for y'all. It's not even a specific topic. It's like kind of about me and like my life and shit. And I'm just kind of talking and like, yeah. A lot of y'all are going to be really interested in it, and I'll probably drop it on Saturday. So just be on the lookout for something different. But in that video, I just basically told y'all like so much of shit in my life has changed over the past couple months. Very positively, but it's moving very fast. And I'm just in this heavy lane of like, do what you want to do what's going to make you happy. Like, talk about the things you want to talk about. Everything like that, you know? A lot of people get caught up in everything sugar baby, and like that's so not my life, you know. If y'all know and you've been watching me since 2020, you know I'm somewhat of a retired sugar baby and more so in the spoiled girlfriend world. Now if a great option pops up, yeah, you feel me? Like I got a sponsor right now, but that's whatever, you know what I'm saying? But in retrospect, I'm looking for something more long term, more dating with a purpose, whatever. And I talk about my experience within that in the other video. So be on the lookout for that. I just want y'all to know that like I'm changing. I know y'all watched me grow. So many amazing things are to come. So many amazing things are to come. That's really all I can say. It's pretty overwhelming, honestly. But a few quick reminders, okay? We got our perfume of the week. It is Florian Cedarwood. Let me see what this one. This one is super sexy, very strong, very date night. Y'all know I always recommend Dossier perfumes if you want to smell like a rich bitch on a budget. Period. Okay. So make sure y'all check out that link in my description box. Also, the links in my description box will include the updated sites list. I made a post about this yesterday. Sugar Daddy is one of my fucking faves, and I actually put the right link now that y'all can use in my description box, as well as Secret Benefits being my #1 when Sugar Daddy isn't hitting. But I really like sugardaddy.com. That's one of my fucking faves. So if you are looking for a sugar daddy, those are some sites that I recommend. Millionaire Match, and those are good ones for spoiled girlfriend as well. And Sugar Daddy is a good one too, because if you look on their profiles, it'll say not limited to a sugar relationship. So it might be someone looking for something long term. Spoiled girlfriend world, okay? So make sure you guys check that out. Y'all know the Spoiled Girlfriend webinar launches, Spoiled Girlfriend Challenge launches on April 4th, okay? So that's coming up soon as fuck, okay? 3 giveaways. The giveaways are going to be lit, and they are in the description box of the challenge on my website. Like I said, a lot of things are changing. My website is changing. My services are changing, so the things that you guys are going to be offered is going to be even better, and something for everyone, you know. So that's coming. It's just a lot of shit coming, okay? But yeah, make sure you guys check out my description box for all those links. The new Luxe Match Form link is also in the description box. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I don't think so. So what we're gonna do now is go ahead and finish up part 2 of how to date and attract a wealthy man. One other thing I wanted to mention, this is a new website, app-based website, I guess you could say, but it's called A-Chat. It's here on the screen. I don't know if you've heard of it before, but it is an app that specializes in no strings attached relationships. So this is relevant to sugar baby world because most sugar baby, sugar daddy relationships involve no strings attached. So although it is advertised in a certain way, it's super important to recognize that no strings attached means you still have good options that could potentially meet someone worth your while on that app. So make sure you guys click the link in my description, whether you have an Android or iPhone, for direct access to this app. Okay, so now let's jump into our video. So the way we finished our last video, I was talking about the importance of pampering yourself and putting yourself first, going glam, you know. So the next thing I wanted to say is you gotta treat yourself like a bag in order to attract a bag, okay? Like, you want a man who's gonna spend all this fucking money on you, but it's a rare case when a man goes out of his way spending on a woman who isn't used to shit, you know. A lot of men spend a lot of money early on because they're trying to impress you, because they know you're used to something. So when you don't set that tone, set that intention from the beginning, how can you expect him to do the most? You know, you gotta set the fucking tone, girl. I always talk about setting the tone. If you haven't seen that video, go watch the fucking video. Okay. The next one, and this kind of ties in with that, is people will treat you how you treat yourself. I mean, if you treat yourself like you're a valuable piece of art, that's how people gonna treat you. But if you treat yourself like you could be played with, people gonna keep fucking playing with you. Always be appreciative, always be thankful, but always treat it as an expectation. Always, okay? Like, that's the most simple way for me to put that. Like, you have to really hold your own. You have to set the standard. You have to be delusional if you have to understand what you need to represent in order to get the things that you want, okay? You have to represent a certain type of person, a certain type of woman, you know? So make sure that you are setting the tone by treating yourself like the star that you are, okay? Let's see. Men with money want a reason to spend. So this is the thing. And this is something I was talking to one of my coaching clients with this week. When a man really got some money, you ain't got to beg him to spend that shit if he interested in you, because that's what men do. Literally, I'm telling you, my little brother is 20 years old. But you better know when he pursuing a girl that he got his funds up, because he knows it's what he's going to have to do, because that's what he likes. You know what I'm saying? Man, you don't have to convince a nigga with money to spend his money. Now, if you steadily trying to ask for shit, you steadily not getting it and different things like that, he ain't got no fucking money. So you got to pay attention to the signs, you know? And hopefully you haven't gotten this deep into the relationship and figured that out, you know? So you need to understand that a part is like, it's like once the money's there, like, stop worrying about the fucking money. You know what I'm saying? Make him want to spend the fucking money, okay? Let's see. Okay, so I put your personality. So this is super relevant in the sense of keeping and attracting. But I really don't even show too much of my personality until I got them where I want them, you know? So, like, my personality is very exciting. I'm very eccentric. You want to know what the fuck is next with me. You know what I'm saying? And, like, that makes a man want to spend some fucking money. Like, okay, she wants to try this. She wants to do this. Da-da-da-da-da. Fuck it. He got the money. He gonna spend it. You get what I'm saying? So, sorry, I had a flashback. Because I'm telling y'all, I am the GOAT when it comes to some sauce and how I talk. Like, I am a smooth talker, bitch. I'm a smooth talker. But that only comes from me having so much experience and being like, I be knowing what a man finna say. So I be ready with what I'm finna say next, you know? But you have to be a smooth talker. We glitched out. But you have to be a smooth talker, or you have to have some, like, sauce or finesse in what you say and do. Like, that's just kind of, like, the best way to be successful when it comes to, like, attracting a man and get attention from a lot of other people. What the fuck about your personality sets you aside? So you sexy, you smart, you beautiful in the face, minus the sex appeal. You funny, you can hold a conversation, and then, you know, you, like, y'all have, like, I always try to build this, like, connection where, like, he feel how I feel, or if we both see something or peep something, I'm gonna give him a look, like, and he gonna know, you know what I'm saying? So that's just like a connection through my personality or whatever. But it's just certain things, like, just be. That's why it's important to be yourself, and that's why I said this earlier in part 1. Don't be another bitch early on and then switch it up, because then you're fucking yourself in the future. Because it's like, you gonna end up switching your personalities and he gonna think you acting brand new, but really you starting to act like yourself. So you need to be yourself from the beginning and show your personality and be exciting and eccentric, and, like, make him look forward to doing things with you, which makes him spend more money. Duh. Okay. Let's see. I put let him do for you. So, like, I had this struggle, like, back in 2020 when I feel like I was more masculine than feminine. Like, I had a struggle, like, letting men do what I wanted them to do. You know what I'm saying? I really wanted them to do this, but it's like, in my head, I'm so used to, like, having to handle this part myself, you know, versus, like, spoiled girlfriend, where you have so much leeway to, like, They're going to handle everything that they can handle, okay? So let him do for you, and you just be the appreciative, loving girl. You know what I mean? Like, don't overextend yourself whatsoever in these situations, okay? And men are weird. Men be felt like you competing with them. If you somebody like me, you got your own money, and then you constantly doing shit like not letting him do for you, he'll feel like you're taking away from his masculinity, and that's not what you want to do, okay? Let's see. I'm kind of tired, but I'm like, not. I'm on a diet right now, so that shit has me mood swings out of the ass, you know? Anyway, let's see. Appreciation and ego stroking. Men love reassurance. Bitch, that speaks for itself. Like, I mean, when that man do little things, babe, I'm so appreciative to have a man like you in my life. Oh, it's so important to me to have a man who takes care of things the way you take care of things. Like, girl, you better be fucking dramatic. Make that man feel like he your saving grace, even if he doing some whatever. And this is the thing. This is where the whole be impressed. This is where the whole be appreciative, but don't be too impressed things comes into play. Always be appreciative. Always be thankful, but always treat it as an expectation. Always. Always. Okay? And ego stroking, you want to ego stroke them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Things that they like about themselves. Like, if say it was Rick Ross, I don't know why the fuck this just came in my head. You know, he think he the biggest boss. You such a boss. You such a boss, babe. That's simple ego stroking. You know what I'm saying? Like, be creative, bitch. Don't be basic like I was. But you know what I'm saying? That was just an example because Rick Ross is the biggest boss, bitch. Sometimes, oh, you such a boss, babe. Okay. Let's see, the upkeep. You have to stay fabulous because they want other men to want you. Yeah, that's a real fucking thing. I mean, literally, all my fucking relationships last year, especially if you dating colored men. I'm gonna say colored because it ranges. But the white men are the same way, but they don't make such a big deal about it. But black men, bitch, they want every man in the building to wish that they had you, and they want every girl in the building to think that you the hottest bitch in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to stay with upkeep. It is expensive as fuck to be a bad bitch, okay? Like, and I'm not even gonna say that because, you know, I just did a sugar baby on a budget video, and you can really be a bad bitch if you follow those tips. But when you really get up in spoiled girlfriend world and you in that hoe, like, girl, it's expensive. Bitch, I spent fucking $1,300 on just my hair last month. Even if it wasn't my money. $1,300 fucking dollars on my hair. The installs. Not the hair, okay? So, it's expensive as fuck. Let's see. Enjoying his time, but knowing that the money plays a part of the aspect makes everything better. But you have to be focused on creating memories and creating times with him that makes him want to be with you more. You know what I'm saying? So it's not necessarily about the money once again, because the money's already there. The money is spent. Like, the types of dates, the types of things y'all can do is at a higher tier automatic because he got the funds. You know what I'm saying? So you just need to play the fucking role. Play the fucking part. Okay? And that's where people fuck up getting into these relationships early, asking for too much too soon. Nah, see, smart bitch like me, I'm gonna play my cards right. You know? Get you right where I want you. Then I'm gonna kapow your ass, because I ain't asking for nothing small. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna kapow your ass. So, like, that's how you gotta move in these situations. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to seem like you in a relationship for the money. Now, of course, you have certain expectations because of the criteria of man that you are dating, right? But at the same time, that doesn't mean you go in being thirsty as fuck asking for shit, you know? You want to build with this person to make them want to give for you. You know, these men who are open to these types of relationships, they expect to take care of their woman. So you don't have to do the fucking most, like, but he needs to enjoy being with you to want to spend, you know? Let's see. Stop thinking about the money, engage, and make memories. I just said that. That's basically the same thing. I just put money isn't a thing. Enjoying his time, and the money is just, act like the money is just a part of the situation. That's the best way to go about it. Okay, I put looks, business, brains, and being seductive and alluring. That's the total fucking package. Total fucking package. You don't have to be a fucking genius, but you need to be smart as fuck about something. If somebody asks you about something, that thing, whatever that thing is, you need to be able to tell them fully about it, okay? Everything about it. Period. Don't be no dumbass girl who don't have nothing to talk about. Be sexy, be alluring. Try new things with your wardrobe. One of my clients, she's the one who's doing the lifestyle makeover April 9th. The clothes that we picked out for her new look. That's a new fucking service on my website too. A personal shopping request. Done by yours truly, bitch. Okay, shout out to my team. But yeah, that's a big one. Like, you need to invest in being super sexy, super attractive. Invest in your mental, learn new things, become more intellectual, you know? Let's see. Lastly, when you secure, it's easy. There's no other you, okay? This is important. This is something I was talking about to another coaching client, okay? You need to get to the mental state of you're that bitch. To the point where when you see other bad bitches, you're kind of shocked. You're kind of shocked. That's the best way I can explain it. That's the best way I can explain it. Because I was working with a client with the Lux Match, and we was creating him like a Tinder profile just to see like what type of women would pick him or be interested in him, right? And I was looking at the bitches, and I'm like, well, damn, it's some beautiful bitches in Atlanta, you know? But I don't be paying attention to these hoes, so I don't know, you know? But that was the first time that I seen that shit, you know? But I feel like I don't pay attention to shit like that because I think I'm everything. I'm the full fucking package, bitch. You can't get no better than me. And if you choose to try to talk to someone else or choose someone else, then you're missing the fuck out on the full package over here. You know, once you have that mindset, that mind state, men fall in love with that type of confidence. And I have a client right now who got a man who would give her the world. Girl, he'll give her the shirt off his back and never have a shirt for the rest of his life. And she just be questioning like, I don't think he really loves me. I don't think he this. I don't think he that. Always be weary in the sense of like a man being a man if you want to be that. Because I'm really not even gonna exert that energy to be fucking worried about a man being a man. But personally, if you that type of person and you that type, you always feel like a man could get interested in another woman, you still need to think that you're the total package, and that him leaving you or him deciding to be with somebody else would be the biggest mistake in his life. Not you losing him and it being the other way around, okay? You have to treat yourself like you are the prize, no matter what. And typically, for example, with that guy, he is her, like, boyfriend. So, like, although she has her options open to lots of other opportunities, this man will do any and everything to 100% take care of her. But because of her insecurities with herself, she can't fully accept that, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. But if she really gets to it, she can tell. And she didn't got to tell him. He already brought it up. He's probably trying to propose to her over the summer. But, you know what I mean? It all depends on how her mental is and where her head is at for her to be able to be in that type of relationship. And it's a person that she's really interested in and growing with and everything like that. But their relationship could be a fail if she doesn't fully embrace the confidence that she needs to have, you know? So that's just word of from my mind. Like, always feel 100% secure with yourself. I don't think it's a bitch that could ever replace me. The last one, even though I said it was the last one, is be his party and his peace, okay? Be the lit ass, I make him feel young again type of girl, or I bring out the best in him type of girl, in the sense of talking to someone younger, you know? Be that girl, but be his fucking peace too. Be his confidant. Be the person he can literally sit down, talk to, and trust with information that he considers valuable to him, you know? Be an all-around good bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not really hard if you just be genuine, you know? Genuinity is the thing that's missing a lot in this generation. But I'm here to remind y'all, we're genuine and we finesse with integrity over here. Okay? So, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget, it's going to be another video dropping Saturday. Hopefully I have the balls to post it. I should, but we'll see. And yeah, make sure you guys check out all the links in my description box. I have one coaching slot left. I didn't even say that in this video, I forgot, but one left. So, and then everything else will have to be booked in May, I believe. Yeah. Bookings for May will open like April like 21st or something like that. I think it's written down. I'll say it in the next video. But either way, yeah. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that this content hits you in the chest and is beneficial to you. And I'll see you guys in the next video.